guys, okay, I'm your host for Thursday. My name's Adam, and so yeah, this so the thing about this channel is that you get a word or a phrase of the week, and all of us get to interpret it the way we want. And there is no right or wrong way. It's just, everyone's right, and that's what I like about this channel, because we learn from each other and you learn from each other, and it's just a learning experience, and we all get to see each other's views on it. Okay, I'll just tell you a little bit about what the word peppermint means to me. So the word, or the word of this week is Peppermint JUJU, obviously the channel name. Now, peppermint. I'm gonna start off with peppermint. What does the word peppermint mean to me? Well, when I think of peppermint, I think of healing and peace and calmness and all that good stuff, and that's what I think we should all have in our lives, is peace and calmness and joy and happiness. But I usually think, when I think of peppermint, I think of healing and peace and calmness. Now, why do I think of that? Because as I was younger, I would always have, every time I was sick, I would get things, I would have medicine, or my grandmother would give me stuff that smelled like peppermint, and I always had a minty cough candy that she'd always give to me. So I associate that with healing and calmness, because every time I would have that, it'd make me calm and feel better. So I feel healing and calmness is what I associate peppermint with. That was easy for me. Now, juju, I didn't know what juju was, and so I looked it up on the internet. I'm gonna read the definition from Wikipedia. Okay, juju is a word of either West African or French origin, used previously by Europeans to describe the traditional West African religion. The term juju refers to the use of such objects and other things to perform a form of witchcraft. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to I'm not gonna read the rest of that, but I'm going to another site. It says an object venerated superstitiously and used as a fetish or an amulet by rich tribal peoples of West Africa. The magical power attributed to such an object, and yeah. So when I think of juju, from reading that thing, I think of amulets and objects that you put energy in. Think of things that you carry around, that type of energy you want with you, and that's what I think of. Yeah, that's what I think of. And so if you put that together, peppermint juju to me means an object that you, or objects that you infuse with healing and calm energies that you want to bring to you. That's what peppermint juju means to me. And I am going to show you how to make a little bottle, kind of like a spell bottle type thing, with using stone magic and stones and herbs, and not crystals, but stones from river rocks. Okay, so basically this spell will be used for, let's say you have arguments in your house, or you just want to be a calm person, you're not calm, or you just want to have some type of energy that's calm around you, and healing energies that you want to, so you don't want to get sick. We're gonna make a little spell bottle type thing. And the reason why I said a spell bottle was because juju reminds me of an object or objects that you infuse with energy, and that's what that means to me. Okay, so basically what you're going to need are river stone rocks. They could be store-bought. I prefer going to a creek or my backyard. I got some of these. Anywhere. You can find rocks anywhere. And the reason why I use rocks is because I don't use crystals as much anymore, because I think rocks are more natural and have more of a natural energy to them. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to check to see if these rocks are of high or low vibrations. Okay, so you're going to hold a rock in your hand and you're going to wait. Okay, and if you feel a little pulse and a little calmness in the stone, and it's not going as vigorous and as hard, that means it's of low vibration. Now, you're probably thinking, well, that's your pulse in your hand. Well, yes, it is your pulse in your hand. However, I believe that your pulse, okay, the pulse in your hand, when you put an object on there, it measures the energy. Your pulse reacts to energy differently. So if there's high vibrations in a stone, the vibration will radiate and your pulse will go up and down. Just like when you're done exercising, your heart beats, kind of like that. But with the energy of the stone, it increases the pulse. And I checked all these, and they are of low vibration. To also check even more, you can take a pendulum, and you can ask, are these stones of low vibrations? And it said yes. These stones are of low vibrations. So, reason why you want low vibrations is because you don't want too high of a vibration in the room, otherwise you might overdo it. So the lower it is, the more calm and peace. And when I think of calmness, it's at a low vibration. So that's why you have low vibrations. You're also going to need is mint. I got this from I still have this from a plant that I grew around the summer solstice, and also of last year. And you could also, if you wanted, if you don't have things that you grew, take some tea and open up the bag, split it open, peppermint tea, and put it in the bottle. Okay, so what you're going to do with each one is you're going to go like this. Okay? You're going to take the stone in your hand, and you're going to say a chant, like so. You could say, "The stone will radiate healing and calm energies. The stone will radiate healing and calming energies." You'll keep saying that, because what you are doing is you are imbuing the stone with intention. You're putting it in, you're putting your personal energies in, and you're directing that in there. Okay? So when you put that in, you're putting that in the stone. Do that with every single one. You could also draw peace symbols if you want. That's not a peace symbol, that's a rune. But I'm not good with chalk, so it didn't work that well. But you could use chalk, put a peace symbol, maybe a healing symbol, and stuff like that. Then what you do is you will put the stones into the bottle one by one after you charge each stone with each vibration, and then you will do the same thing with the mint or the peppermint, and you'll put it in your hand and you'll say, "Healing energies and calmness energies fill up this herb." Okay, and you'll say something on the lines of that. Then you'll put it into the bottle, and as you seal the bottle, you can say your words of power. So my words of power are, "Goddess and God, all the beings that I work with, I now manifest that this bottle will radiate peace and calmness energies to fill up the room. This is my will, so mote it be." And then fill up the jar, put it in a room where you don't, where you need more of that energy. Let it be your bedroom, let it be a place where you have a lot of arguments at. Hide it, and then the energy will, and the rest will fill up the room. Yeah, that's my little interpretation of what Peppermint JUJU is to me, and I hope this helped you. It helped me a little bit, actually. So subscribe to this channel. There's wonderful people on here. All of them are just wonderful and have so much knowledge, and I'm excited to learn from you guys, and also from the viewers. So yeah, thank you guys for having me on today. I hope you guys have a great day, a great week. Till next we meet, blessed be.